few things to update, but I just wanted to remind you that we are now in week 6. We have a quiz on Iron Jawed Angels. That was the discussion of our face to face class today. And I made this new quiz with the goal of just helping you think visually for our influencers project. So I'll show you what this looks like and how to do it. I have our icons here with this idea of the dinner party with a quote. And here we have one that most of you won't recognize because it is from a short story that was in an optional item, but it's a great quote. And the quote is, "Every act of oppression is a weapon for the oppressed." So you can just close it once you've had a look at it. And then you choose the photograph of the woman who you believe made that quote. And our choices, of course, are many. Anna Jewel Cooper, Frederick Douglass. But this is Pauline Hopkins with her wonderful calling card, "Yours for Humanity, Pauline Elizabeth Hopkins." And that would be your answer. And then you go on with the second one and choose a match for that. And through the entire list of dinner party guests. It doesn't want me to submit it because I didn't finish it. Then when you have finished any quiz, you should be able to see your results. So here is my first response and my second. I guess it's not showing me the correct answers yet. But if you keep picking, eventually it will show you when you get them correct. And photography, as I've said before, was an important part of self-representation for women of this era. And therefore, we're working on some visuals to help us learn about them and remember their input. The other important thing that I should add is on our syllabus, I listed as part of our grading system on the course calendar 3 exams, which I have forgotten about. The first was going to be around September 12th and the second around now. So what I would like to do, and I also put this in the previous announcement, is there are threshold terms that operate in our class, and one of the sources for learning more about those is this quiz about Bonnie Smith's chapter. And in the quiz, and I'll change this due date so you can do it again, I have highlighted some terms, and I have also put feedback for the questions in the quiz. I'm just going to do it without reading the questions because I want to show you the feedback. And my point in doing this is to create a document for you to study from so that you can do a quiz on the threshold terms and an exam on the threshold terms and how they apply to what we've been learning. So let me see. I did very poorly on that. However, it should give me feedback. So when you look at your results, then you can see the feedback for correct or incorrect answers. Some of them are just right or wrong. And that will give you some better understanding of some of the issues and questions we're looking at with the distinct contributions of Black women leaders. There's also this mention of Alice Paul, and when you watch the first half hour of Iron Jawed Angels, you'll see that Paul initially wanted to gain the vote for women because it was like a theoretical problem for her. In the abstract, she thought it was only fair that women could vote as well. And there was a lot more at stake in voting, I think, than that. So this is the link to the film, and it is from the Library Films on Demand database. You can find it if your link doesn't work, or if you have trouble accessing documents in Blackboard, you go to our Getting Help with Technology and go through Spartan Green Sky, which will help you see things as if you were on campus. This video is a bit long already, but I hope these pointers are helpful. Have a great day.